And the first challenge for Hull's mock Grecian Goldfinger is dessert. Watermelon vodka sorbet.
Oh, I'm not impressed with that. That's not dessert. I thought it was a drink.
Well, it's sort of a frozen drink. Meet our second contender, fancy florist Jane.
Very passionate about looking good. I think it's really good to make an effort. I think everyone should make an effort. It doesn't take 5 minutes to put a bit of makeup on. Like, for example, I can't even answer the telephone without putting some lipstick on.
Well, neither can I.
So my ideal man would be quite exotic looking, a bit Mediterranean, tall, dark and handsome. They have to take me to a really gorgeous restaurant, and I'd love it when men order for me. I find that really attractive.
As long as they don't order watermelon sorbet.
So I can't make a watermelon sorbet without a watermelon.
Wise words. People have tried, but it just doesn't work.
There we are, nice juicy melon. Just how I like it. Come on.
It's an interesting mix, isn't it? Because watermelon tastes of nothing and vodka tastes disgusting.
Well, that doesn't sound too hopeful. Third up this week is computer games wizard Matt.
I've been playing video games probably since the age of 5 or 6. They've always been a really big part of my life. Spend a lot of my spare time playing video games. I despise small talk. I'm generally not good at pretending I care about things that I don't care about.
Back in the kitchen and Dan chops his fruit.
I've seen somebody somewhere cut cubes out like this, you know, so here we are. To be fair, if they question the seeds, I'll just tell them that's how the Greeks do it, so they don't know.
He makes a sugar syrup, then adds the blitzed watermelon.
Of course, we're going for a party vibe, so we're adding some vodka.
Nice. And how's that tasting?
Tastes good. Bit seedy. Let's hope the freezer does some magic with this one, eh?
Fingers crossed. Time to find out how Dan would describe his sorbet.
So I don't think it's the right texture, because I can't serve it like that. I need to make it into balls, so I'm going to attempt to blend some of it and see what it does. I think that looks more like it.
Well, it certainly does. And here it is, watermelon vodka sorbet, now with added watermelon.
Oh. Lovely, thank you. Wowee.
Try and keep the party going, and I wanted to go for something a little bit more refreshing, a little lighter to end the night.
You OK, Tony?
Keep giving yourself a bit cold, is that?
Bit of brain freeze there, Matt?
Oh, wanted to wake you all up a little bit.
It's better if you take your teeth out.
Taxi!
Oh, it were cold. That were cold.
How cold?
Bloody freezing.
That is cold.
Well, right now, I'm winning, so, like, it's all good.
I don't like really cold things, it hurts my teeth, so no, it wasn't a good dessert for me, unfortunately.
It was just like a melted ice lolly, but with a bit of extra sugar sprinkled on top.
The watermelon vodka sorbet was actually really nice. Ironically, because I couldn't taste the vodka in the sorbet.
Tonight, Dan's hosting was amazing. The DJ, the dancing, I loved it. Love the starter. For me, the main and the dessert just wasn't cutting it. So tonight, I'm going to score Dan a 7.
I really enjoyed the starter. Main could have done with a bit of gravy. Dessert too sweet, that's a bit awkward. So I'm going to give Dan a 7.
Tonight, I thought Dan nailed the menu. It was relatively simple, put together, but done really nicely. He's been a really great host, so for that reason, I'm going to give Dan an 8.
Tonight, the starter was a bit cheesy. The main course was OK. I didn't really like the dessert, so tonight I'm going to give Dan a 6.
So that's a score of 28 out of 40 for Dan's night of Greek delights. Ah, The Secret Diary of Abby Titmus. Marvellous read. Oh, he's put it down.